Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Madison. Good ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. There's the delivery. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Solanke. Just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's played forward.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do? He's gone for it! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Robertson. Solanke gets it back. Solanke. Robertson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Robertson battles to win it back. It's on a shot at goal! And out to safety. Madison. Solanke. Son Heung-min. Gets away from his opponent. Cut out in the nick of time. Could be thinking about a shot here. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. And a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Son Heung-min is there to heave it away. Clears it out of harm's way. Son Heung-min desperately wants to get on the end of this. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Madison. Son Heung-min, it's Son Heung-min! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Tottenham get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Just brushed off the ball there. Madison. Solanke. Van Dijk battles to win it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Forward it goes. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's going to be the final action of the first half. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Solanke. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Salah. Away from immediate danger. Bentancur. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Danger averted for now. Maddison. Bentancur tries lifting it over. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Solanke goes for it. And that's off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Alexander-Arnold. That's a throw. Tottenham ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Son Heung-min, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Maddison. Son Heung-min goes hurtling down that left-hand side. So here comes a substitution. And it's Son Heung-min. Lovely bit of skill there. Looking to break out here. Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lovely feet. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he's going long. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played into space out wide. Offside, yes it is. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
hoists it forward. He's left his man. Solanke. Can he find a fit? Hits one! Yes! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Tottenham take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Out to the left it goes. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Alexander-Arnold. 2 minutes to be added on. And the shot! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Liverpool thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.